Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I am Gaurash Bhardwaj, and while Pakistan have brought back the test cricket to their home turf with an emotional win against Sri Lanka at the National Stadium in Karachi, there are two traditional test matches between the four teams who have their strongest suit in test cricket. That is the Boxing Day test is going to happen, and those are two in number. First is between New Zealand and Australia, second is between England and South Africa. So starting from New Zealand Australia, it is going to be played at MCG wicket, which has been deemed unfit to play for a Sheffield Shield game between Victoria and Western Australia. However, Payne, the Australian skipper, is hopeful that it will be a good cricket wicket, and they are to go with the five bowler strategy since 2013, when four pacers joined the forces, with Nathan Lyon the only premium off spinner of Australia. Now, New Zealand camp has a bit of shuffling. Jeet Rawal has been aged out of this test match, and Blundell is set to open the innings. However, he hasn't opened the innings in his FC career, first class career, or in the international cricket. The higher he has bat is at number 5 for his state team also. So it would be a good challenge, and he is hopeful to succeed in that role, and he is hopeful that he has a template, and he won't change it until and unless the situation demands to do it. He is going to bowl for the first 30 balls, and then he is going to play his natural test cricket game, which has him succeeded for a long period of time. And now talking about Jeet Rawal, who has averaged just 7.3 in his last 9 test innings, has also helped Blundell case, and the good news is also coming for the New Zealand camp. Bolt is going to be fit to play this test match, as he has suffered the side strain while playing when New Zealand were playing against England in the first test at the Mount Maunganui, and is going to be fit to play this test match. That is a good news. He will be replacing, I think, Lockie Ferguson. But lot of going around this Boxing Day test match, lot of buzz and hype around this Boxing Day test match. The players are looking forward to it, the management is looking forward to it, and it is going to be one of the mouth-watering clashes. MCG wicket is going to be a good cricket wicket, as hoped by Tim Payne in his pre-match press conference. And now, moving on to the second test of the evening, or of the Boxing Day, that is between South Africa and England. While England have had an injury bug, or a fever illness bug, I should say, around their camp, they have called up Craig Overton and Dom Bass as cover, because Stuart Broad, Jack Leach and Jofra Archer, 3 of their premium bowlers, have been ill, and also haven't participated in the warm-up match against South Africa 11 at Benoni. And now, talking about the South African camp, while Faf du Plessis has hinted that there is probable 12, or I should say probable 11, with a choice between Dane Pedersen and Henrik Nortje, and now they are going to Rassie van Dusen is set to make his test debut with along Duane Pretorius, and number 3 would be Zubair Hamza, who is only making his third test appearance, so plenty of inexperience into the side. And one big news is also coming from the South African camp, that is Vernon Philander has announced that he is going to retire from all formats of international cricket after the test again between South Africa. However, the South Africa cricket has been around a bit of trouble. The management has been set up, and it has been a good. The cricket peoples are only managing the cricket in the form of Grant Smith becoming a director, Mark Boucher, and all of that. So South African cricket is heading towards the right direction. They are needing to identify the roles of each of the player, and they are going through a transition phase, as all of us have been seeing. And now moving towards the pitch and the weather forecast. Pitch is going to be at Supersport Park is going to be a typical bouncy wicket, typical South African wicket with grass top in the first 2 days, and it is going to be flattened out for the next 3 days. So it is going to be a typical South African wicket, as I said before, and the weather is going to be hotter for the first 2 days and remain cooler for the next 3 days. So it is a full analysis and preview of the first test match, and a South African camp is looking a bit inexperienced, as they have inexperience in the form of they're having 6 uncapped players in their side, while Dane Pedersen is in doubt to make his debut along with Henrik Nortje or not. We'll see further, while England are also in a spot of bother, as Stokes is doubtful for the first test match at the Supersport Park because his father is in a critical situation, and he is at the bedside of his father as the Stokes family had come here in South Africa to watch the England team and their son perform. So ECB has requested that media should respect their family privacy and should not hinder in any of the private things or privacy of the family. So it's all goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like this channel if you haven't. I am going to live stream some of the matches, some of the match analysis of India going forward into the next new year, and a happy Christmas once again to all of you. So thank you for giving me time to listen me. So it's goodbye.